Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Again, sorry I couldn't upload a video last week, but the day has finally come to build Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley is a set that I've been waiting to build for a very long time. So first, I will show you this is out of the way, show you the exterior box, and then we'll get into the inside. Starting with the figures, there's 15, including the special figure that everyone already knows about. So starting with the figures, we got, just let that focus, Rubius Hagrid, Fred Weasley, George Weasley, Molly Weasley, Ginny Weasley, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, Harry Potter, Draco Malfoy, Lucius Malfoy, Gilderoy Lockhart, Garrick Ollivander, I almost said Godric Gryffindor, Florian Fortescue, and a Daily Prophet photographer, plus Hedwig and like 2 other owls. And then that mystery figure is another Harry Potter, in case you didn't know. And he's in like that little 21 box. And there's also some pictures like Hagrid and Harry at Nocturne Alley, Harry with his broken glasses, them and Florian Fortescue's, I believe, and inside of the Daily Prophet, the Scribulus shop. And in the front, it shows you all the figures there. This is 5,544 pieces. It's ages 16 up, and it's set number 75978, Diagon Alley. And it just shows you all the figures there. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's 4 buildings all connected, and there are 4 half-base plates included. On this side, just a picture of Diagon Alley. And on this side, another picture of Diagon Alley. And then turn this thing around. It is actually pretty heavy. With one hand, at least. Let's see. Move that back. So on the back, you see some more pictures like Harry in the wand shop, Lucius and Draco in the Quidditch shop, the Weasleys and Harry with Gilderoy Lockhart, and Hermione and Ginny in Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. You can see there are the 4 buildings, and they each have like 2 different items with them. This is Ollivander's wand shop and Scribulus, Quality Quidditch Supplies, and the Daily Prophet, Flourish and Blots, and Florian Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and Nocturne Alley. And they all connect into this long row. Or you can connect them back to back. I'm going to be displaying like that, though, obviously. And then, I forgot to show you this on the front. The length of all of them combined is 102.4 centimeters or 40.3 inches. That's a lot of inches. So you are going to need a lot of space for this, which is what I was talking about in my last video 2 weeks ago. Is I would get another one of those and put it right there, and that's where I would go in to display this. But now that I've gotten through all that, I believe it is time to open this guy up. Alright, I got it open. Open up the next. I opened it upside down. But you know what? That is fine. Because inside this, these are all of the first, 9 bags, I believe. And there's everything else. Alright, so I'm sorry that it took so long to finally build and put on display. But I'm finally going to review the set after months of putting it off with other projects and stuff. So I'm going to start with the figures and then go section by section. And it'll just go from there. Alright, now after going through all the figures, now the video is going to be a bit longer going through all the different sections. And we're going to start off with Ollivanders and Scribulus, which was one section. And with this one, you can see Ollivanders there, and on it says Makers of Fine Wands since 382 BC. And then over here it says Scribulus, and there's a bunch of signs all over this thing. There's also 3 different kinds of owls. There are 2 that are unknown, and then one that's Hedwig carrying a Daily Prophet newspaper. So this one has a Scribulus sign. This one, something about galleons. See right there. And this one is like a fear of flying school or something. You can see a bit of the interior from these yellow tinted windows. Not much going on the outside, honestly. And these ones are just more clear windows. And also, with all of these buildings, there's a cobblestone road with a bit of like a more tannish sidewalk going through it. So if you wanted to, you could just put all the buildings facing each other and make an actual alleyway, which is a pretty cool little thing that you can do with this. So starting off in Scribulus on the inside, you can see that there's a bunch of quills and ink and parchment. Over here you can test out the quills on this parchment piece. A little bit of a parchment back there. Up here, it's a bit of a lounge, I think. So you got a rug, chair, fireplace, potion, and one of those Ninjago skulls without any printing on it. It's a pretty cool looking thing there. Over here, this one you actually pull out these stairs to get up to the next level. And in here there's a cash register, more parchment, wand boxes all over, plus an upstairs with more wand boxes and a seat you can test out your wand, I guess. But then something cool about this place is in these wand shelves, there's actually actual wands in wand boxes. So in some of these shelves, you can actually pull out the wand box, open it up, and find a wand inside the box. And there are tons of different colors of wands in this set, in this just in this shop alone. There are white wands, the brown wands, black wands, I think, lighter wands, tannish wands, a bunch of different kinds. And the roofs on these sets, they're not really that exciting, just a little bit of chimney. I guess a place you can like have a battle or something, maybe? I don't know. The next section is quality Quidditch supplies and the Daily Prophet. Before I get to all that, they really downsized the Daily Prophet, just this teeny tiny little section here. But on the outside, you can see some bludgers, I think, and the snitch. And I really like how in this they made the windows go out like that. I just think that was really cool. So up here it says Quidditch, a little Hogwarts poster thing. This building is very, very pink, and I think it's actually bigger than the other building. So, and actually some stickers on the sides of these buildings, like here, it shows a picture of, I think, Sirius Black, possibly. Same over here. The thing about this set is there is like the dates in this set are like completely like all over the place. Like the Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, that was introduced like the 6th book, I think. And this is based off the 1st and 2nd book. But then there's also posters of Sirius Black, and yeah, so kind of strange about what's going on there, but we'll just let it slide for now. Up here, there's a few copies of The Boy Who Lived, that newspaper. A little bit of a hatch here. And going on the inside, starting from Daily Prophet, there's more of The Boy Who Lived and a bunch of things there, including another Sirius Black, Focus, Golden Snitch is still missing, He Who Must Not Be Named returns, which that didn't happen until the 5th one. Like, they didn't actually believe him until the 5th one. The World Cup, which didn't happen until the 4th one. So it's just a bunch of different kinds of news. There's a spider on a web up there, and then down here there's some bludgers, I think. I think it's the firebolt, and then all the different Quidditch uniforms, plus the Hufflepuff Quidditch uniform. And then up here, there's some testing brooms and the Ravenclaw Quidditch uniform. And then here, there's some more, like a bludger and then 2 red balls, and then more Quidditch uniforms. Up here, there's a rat. It could be Scabbers, possibly, and then more of The Boy Who Lived. And boxes, I'm assuming, full of those newspapers as well. Alright, the next section is Florian Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor and Flourish and Blott's bookstore, I guess. So, starting outside, there's the iconic chair and ice cream on the roof. This guy was pretty cool to build, but this was probably my least favorite building to actually put together, just because it was way more confusing to build, I guess I should say. But continues the cobblestone pathway, some chairs, books down there with these windows, bunch of different things there. So yeah, not much. I do like the roof style they went for here. Big, and not much to go off of on the outside of this. Yeah, another Sirius Black poster. Going on the inside, with this, again, you can put these stairs down to show a way to get upstairs. There's also a Magical Me book right there. There are also other copies of that in this set. There are 2 actual copies you can hold of Magical Me from Gilderoy Lockhart. One Gilderoy Lockhart is holding, one Ginny is holding. And there's also some more books over here. Dragons and Alchemy, gone 2 different ways. So putting that back down, you can see more books. I think the reason I didn't like building this set the most was because of all the book builds you had to do. And they are very tedious. But yeah, just Flourish and Blots, showing how you can do the Wingardium Leviosa spell. It's a pretty cool building there. And then I do like Flourish and Blots with the checkered floor pattern. Got some cups, some ice cream, the different ice creams there. Pause that and look at that. Up here, there's a lamppost, a light with a hot dog piece holding the light, a chair, and some tea. And then what also came with this section is this desk with the more Magical Me, I'm assuming. Then you can take Gilderoy Lockhart and put him behind the desk to sign copies of his book. So they're a pretty cool little thing you can do there. And the last section of the build, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, which is the biggest and tallest of all the buildings. And it's very purple. A lot of purple masonry bricks. But then before going any further, there's a Weasley build here. There's actually a little lever up here you can use to lift his house, like in the movie. And then over here, there's Nocturne Alley. I thought you could maybe like put someone in the window, just like look out the window, but I can't do that. And I do kind of hope that they one day make like a Nocturne Alley to connect to this, but we'll see. See, I have very orange and purple on the outside. I don't really like in this set how they took stickers apart, like, so you can put them across different pieces. Like, it says Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, which was very weird being put across all those stickers. And there are 2 ways to get inside this building, actually. That door and the front door. There's also this little guy here. It's a strange build to do. And just a black roof up here, not much going on. Going to the side of it, you can see Jinx off, a Weasley's Wizard light bulb maybe, and the Dark Mark. So, yeah. And then going inside, there's also, like, pull out these balloons, and there's a whole lot of merchandise in this building. Like, down here, it's all just, like, Weasley stuff. When I say it's Weasley stuff all over the place. Back here, actually, there's, I'll just go floor by floor, actually. Down here, there's Dancing Doxy. Just a bunch of other stuff. A cash register. The stairs you can get up to the top. Over here, it says, up, mayhem, magic. What is this supposed to say? More magical mayhem, up. Some lollipops, I guess acid pops, probably. This shelf was just to hide the Weasley's body in the window. I guess one more thing I should say about this is this building is very, very colorful. And looking there, there's some Fred Weasley's basic blaze box. Got a few of those stacked up there. And going to the attic, just some more Weasley stuff. More like it's like storage, I guess. There's some voodoo dolls, I think, so that'd be kind of weird if they got into that. Yeah, it's gonna be the coolest of all the buildings. Along with this is also the love potion that was introduced in the 6th book. So, was it the 6th book? I'm pretty sure it was. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. And then before I move on, there was also this little build that was put in the box 21 that was put in this set. It came with Hagrid and an exclusive Harry Potter. I'm not sure how exclusive he is anymore, but he was really exclusive when the set came out. But it's a printed tile that says, "Welcome Harry to Diagon Alley, Rubius Hagrid." And just little studs there you can put your figures on to display them like that. Which I think is really cool. I guess technically you could say it's a gift with purchase. But I mean, it was in the set, so I guess you can't really say that. They use snot bricks and just a sideways building technique to get that. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is because of these Technic pins on the outside, well, it's the inside, you can actually connect them together to have the outside on both sides so you can't see the inside. It honestly doesn't look that good to do that just because then you can't get the full line of sets, but it is doable. And then I am hopefully gonna get Gringotts, because that set just came out a few months ago, which I actually connect to this set. And there's also the entire railway system underneath. I will hopefully get that set. And then when you put this entire set together on a shelf like this, it just makes the set look so much better. Like, honestly, these buildings could have been sold separately, like, each building with its own different set. Like, you had to, like, collect them all to make the whole Diagon Alley, but this was so much better. There are so many ways to, like, make stories with this set. Like, for instance, like, you have, like, Ollivander giving Ginny her first wand, or, Draco staying outside Quidditch supplies to get Quidditch when he joins the Quidditch team. Florian Fortescue giving Hermione and Ron some ice cream. Gilderoy Lockhart and Harry getting a picture taken by the Daily Prophet photographer. Lucius coming out of Nocturne Alley. Fred and George next to Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. Yeah, it just looks amazing. I mean, if I were to get Gringotts, I could just move this guy, just separate in the middle here and put Gringotts there. Just need a new place for the Templar, obviously. But, yeah, this is probably one of the best Harry Potter sets, other than Gringotts, that's come out. And it's definitely worth it, and it adds so much to your LEGO collection. one thing about my channel right now is whenever I upload a video explaining sets, like reviewing sets in my channel, they never really get that many views, and like I feel like you guys don't really like those videos as much as my other ones. So I think as for right now, if you guys want me to continue, I'm just gonna stop reviewing sets for now. Just so I can focus on other things you guys like more than me reviewing sets. But yeah, that is it for now. Thanks for watching. Sorry it took so long to get that video uploaded. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.